Alrighty. Good evening. uh, how we doing today, guys? Nuki, welcome in. I see you got that first. Congratulations. Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure ZA is still doing his collab with Tetra and Mike. Which aren't you watching them? Ain't you supposed to be watching them? Oh, you had better days. I'm so sorry to hear that. No wonder you're watching all the streamers. Oh, aw, you're so nice. All right, how are we doing? So, sheesh, sheesh. Who put 22 votes in Wildflower? I'm not complaining. I'm just, sheesh. You don't know what Wildflower is, but I saw maybe I do. Hey, Petal, welcome in. Well, now I know where all those votes came from. uh, but to be fair, I really enjoy playing Wildflower. So let's put a pause. Oop. There we go. More or less, you kind of accepted the fact I didn't want to about my dog. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nuki. Ah! Uh-oh, it's on. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nuki. I sent all the over the internet pets and head pats for you. Extra head pats for Nuki. Wow. Oh, sorry, Nuki. I will try to stream more often, so you can rebuild those points. Actually, hold on. I think I can give points. I think I'm able to give points. I just need to figure out how to do that. Um, you yield. To be fair, you were going up against a plant golem, a very tenacious plant golem. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Hmm. I'll have to look it up. Permission time. No, Nuki. You can't time out. You can't time out people just because they beat you somewhat fair and square. All right, so it looks like we're playing Wildflower. Let me just get comfy. And we got that going. You dumped all the points. All the points. Oh, wow. A lot of points. All right. Wildflowers. Wakey, wakey. To be fair to my poor computer, it's been a few days since I played. And today I mostly used it for watching other people's streams, so. And let me make sure everything is loading. Everything's loading okay. Alright, yep. Looking good. Load game, we are in spring. Hey, Grandma. Doing that kind of cheered you up. I'm glad. We all need a little bit of silly in our lives.
Stay a moment, Honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé. Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
I'm gonna go with Sam. Sam's a good gender-neutral name.
There really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma.
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Terra.
Thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but... well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse. Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really?
That
I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine, suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Alright, we're gonna go give cornbread. Also bet Grandma. Do just gonna do that. I need to make some of those potions. Water is wet. I am going to speed these up though. Because I want honey. Let's go down here. Have what we need. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna make one of those and then I'll start focusing more on the boost harvest. Because that boost harvest is gonna be very handy here. I'm finished cracking this open.
Whoa! What's this? A recipe?
Woo! Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Alright, do I have any? I have speed boost. Let's see if I can make some more. Disc. Oh, I need ink. I need squid to make ink. Can I make ink? I can make ink. There we go. And one of these. And what am I missing for this? Seaweed. Go figure. But still, not too bad. Alright.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
And this one.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Yeah. Now we're cooking with fire. Which, I mean, that phrase always confused me. What else would you cook with? I know solar power is a thing, but it's more efficient to cook with actual fire. Or maybe that's what the phrase is about. Alright, quest. Need wood, stone for that. We're waiting for... Get the beehive set up. We need to go give that to Thomas. He's usually at his farm this time. Oh no, it's Sunday. We might be on his farm. Yes, he is, right there. Thomas! I have cornbread. The George Foreman.
Here's some cornbread, Thomas. Grandma made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
Alright, that is one of his favorite foods. I think the other one is lemonade. That's just a hunch. See if we can find more seaweed. Alright, berries not yet ready to be picked. Just doing a quick little sweeperoonie. Maybe you should refund poor Nuki's points. I did kind of... I need to find out how to do that. How to refund points. Actually, let me pause. Let me go to the Googles. Points and Twitch. Ah, poo, we can't do that. Can I give channel points? Twitch Stream Manager, channel points, and there's a button to push to confirm or something. Oh. Not seeing it. Oh, I think it's because I don't have it where you have to accept the request to spend the points. Ah. It's slightly hidden. Let me look. Those are all the rewards I can do. Those are campaigns. I'll have to do more research. See if I can find anything. I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, Nuki could probably just lurk. Lurk in chat.
I think Lena's kids must have messed with the doors of the schoolhouse. She sure was at a temper last night. Was muttering something about the locks.
Ooh. Sounds to me like the twins are getting into trouble. Oh, wait. I was supposed to... Oh, I need to go talk to Grandma. Let's go do that, because we're probably going to spend the day in the mines anyway. because we need rocks. We need to get deeper.
Well, did you give Thomas the cornbread?
Yes, and he seemed to like it.
Well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over, but I think you two will get on fine, and giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Ah, so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know them better that way, and maybe soon you'll find someone you really want to get to know. You get my meaning?
Yep, I think I got it, Grandma.
Woohoo!
Oh, here, Grandma. Sophia gave me this pie to give to you.
Apple? How original. You keep it, honeybee. The sugar rush will give you some energy when you need it.
Dang, Grandma would be savage. Balls. Alright, collect all the mushrooms because you can use them to cook. Ah, yeah, that is satisfying. Bang. One hit wonder. And hoping we find the key. I need to get deeper in the mine. I need to get silver ore because that's the next level upgrade. And the gold upgrade is going to be locked for a little while.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level.
Whoop, whoop. Alright. Let's eat the apple pie. Apparently cheese goes good on apple pie. It has to be like a cheddar cheese apparently. But I hear it goes really good on apple pie. I know vanilla ice cream is good on apple pie. Yes! These things are exactly what we're looking for. Amethyst. But that's not what I wanted. So these nodes are basically gem nodes, but you're more likely to get things like coal and stone from them. And coal makes ink. And it's a lot easier to get a hold of than squid, let me tell ya. You know the recipe for an old-fashioned apple crisp? Yum. I know how to make a peanut butter and apple tart.
I'm all
Oops.
good.
We could go out in the town for the rest of the day. None of the shops are open, but that's not going to stop us from talking to people. Like Natalia.
Heard Messenger Cameron say he's having a hard time keeping up his stock of pamphlets. That must mean that his message is really getting popular in town.
Sure. Sure, let's go with that, and totally not the fact that I completely snubbed him on getting him his paper. Let's say he's let's just say he's popular. Let's say he's popular, yeah. Yeah, he's popular. Hey, Angus.
Have you met my boo yet? His shop is right next door.
That is so nice. You must never get sick of each other, since you live and work so close together.
Nope. Why, did he say something like that? I mean, Francis does like his quiet time.
Aww. But for real, it is super cute that they like have their shops right next to each other. Moving right along. And I know it's not a dog, but I haven't found a dog in this game yet, but we pet the cat.
Oh, such a good cat.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Alright, nothing we can do here, and I'm not going in there to start the quest yet. I personally have too much I want to get done first. Talk to the kid.
Hey, how much do you remember about polynomial factorization?
Sebastian, I don't even remember what that is.
That's what I told Miss Soft when she said I should pay more attention in Algebra 2.
I have found algebra useful for one thing. And it's like super basic algebra, so. Do. Heck yeah. And I need one of these. I need a lot of those, actually. Because we need a lot of dirt.
Should I go to bed?
Yes. Wakey, wakey.
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
well, that would be a kindness. Tell me, Honeybee, does Arthur mind that you left your job in the city to come help me?
Well, I didn't really leave my job. My job left me. Our site got acquired, but the new parent company just wanted our subscriber list, not our editors. Maybe Dad wishes I was using my degree in a new job in the city. But then who would help you here? He's not going to come do farm work.
That's for certain. Your father has the blackest thumb I've ever known. Even when he was a boy. Oh, we were sad when he left. But the garden sure wasn't.
Grandma continues to be a savage. Or... let's see, I have... oh, I only have one revitalizing potion. Leash. Leash. first. Do water. And these should be, yep, they're ready, which means honey should be in production. Bingo! Gather up some more weeds. Chat with people. Actually, let's get some of this refined. And get this. And the rest of it we can sell.
What's wrong, Natalia?
The twins put bath bombs in my Slack tub. Again. I just finished cleaning it out from the last time.
I mean, it's bad if you're a blacksmith, but... Ooh! Have a request.
Oh, how lucky you stopped in. I've got an awesome Seaton family mushroom pierogi recipe just waiting for potatoes and mushrooms.
I thought you were Scottish, not Polish?
Oh, Mom's side is from Poland. Although we did try filling them with haggis once, which I would not recommend. If you can help me out, I'll give you a cut of the sale price and some carb-loaded goodness to take home.
Alright, so we just need petites.
Watch out for Sophia. She likes to play matchmaker, and you're too cute to resist setting up.
Wait, how did you know I was single?
Oh, honey, it's a small town.
Ugh. Hey, you.
Congrats on selling your first crop. How's it feel?
It's a relief. I was sure they'd be rotten or too small or taste horrible, but they're fine.
Hey, that's better than my first cocktail. I tried mixing peppermint schnapps with pickle brine.
Ew.
Were you trying to kill someone?
No, but my pride took a beating.
Okay, don't get me wrong. I enjoy both of those. But together...
Has Damon hit on you? Or have you not met him?
I don't think he's hit on us.
You're new and cute, so it won't be long if he hasn't yet.
Unless telling someone your failure with your first cocktail is a flirt.
So, when did you and Grandma start trying to outbake each other?
We'd appreciated each other's skills ever since I moved here. That was, what, 17 years ago. But when Giacomo was diagnosed, Hazel formally challenged me to a bake-off. She said it'd take my mind off things. And you know, she was right.
Hi, are you settling in okay?
I'm still figuring out my way around and meeting everyone.
Well, take your time. A new town can be overwhelming. And some of the folks here are a little more overwhelming than others.
That's a little bit of an understatement. Kim!
Every night I tell myself I should go hang out at Damon's bar. Make more of an effort to, like, put myself out there. And almost every night I stay on the couch binge watching some show I've already seen 1,000,000 times.
Mood. That is a harsh mood. Right there. Oh, Myra's not over here. That must mean she's in her place over at the pier. I guess we should make friends with this guy too.
You're a recent arrival, right? Did Otto have you play that meet everyone game?
He sure did. But I found it a good opportunity to introduce myself and the League's mission to the town. Before I knew it, I had 4 new members.
What? Kitty! Ew!
Hey there, kitty.
Actually, I think I have some fish in my bag. Yes.
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Yeah. I think Francis. Yep. Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Chat.
if you ever feel like your blood sugar is running low, hit up my fiance's bakery. His croissants are divine. A little too divine. I'm very lucky I have a fast metabolism.
Seriously, a good croissant sounds so good.
Just so you know, if you ever get run down, go see Amira. She fixes me up every time I have a bad wipeout.
Yeah, we've already seen her. Wasn't necessarily a wipeout either.
You seem very cosmopolitan. Amira or Dr. Syed?
Oh, gosh. Amira is fine. There's no need for formalities in a town with one restaurant. Fairhaven is by far the smallest place I've ever lived. But I've adjusted, and so will you.
You seem awfully confident in that, Amira. But since you're not in office today, we can't really go get the medicine. Thomas!
Is it just you on your farm, Thomas?
Sure is. My dad passed around the same time as your grandpa. And my mom moved in with my sister near the res and Milkwater. Staying here was too painful for her.
I get that. Hey, we unlocked the full heart with Thomas. Alright, back to the mines. I want the nodes. I mean, yeah, ore is important, but I want these. Excuse me? Plus, making the bars and selling the... So, buying the bars, like the ore to be smelted, and then selling back the bars is a surprisingly good way to make money. Oh, we're gonna need some of this. Not right now, but in the future.
Like,
Do I have anything to eat? Nope, just magic. Which I'm not currently interested in using that. So you know what? Let's go to the bar. You have an in-game shop, right? So we don't have a shop that like we run and operate, but there is a shop that like we can buy stuff from. That's what you mean. So Wildflowers is kind of like a magical farming sim. So you are a young witch who you discover your powers after a while living with your grandma, who is a witch. But you're with your grandma because she is old and very sick, unfortunately. And you move to this little island town where weird things are known to happen. And there's a whole coven of witches that you join. And after certain events, you kind of become in charge. Well, not in charge of the coven because you're still a novice. You're still learning. But it's a farming sim at its core. All right,
Good
Vanessa.
to see you again.
hi.
Have you seen the notice board in front of Town Hall? There are always lots of ways to help out in the community.
Oh, I forgot to fix. I forgot. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Wildflowers. And there we go. Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
it.
yes, I saw it.
Wonderful. I'm sure your neighbors will appreciate you lending a hand whenever you can.
Yep. Hey, you.
Lena's been on me to make kids quit pranking everyone. They rigged the door to the town hall to rain glitter on Otto's head when he turned the handle. I mean, you gotta appreciate the engineering skills that took. Am I right?
Yes, your work previous jobs for your W2. Oof. Yeah, I'm lucky, and a lot of the previous jobs that I've worked have our W2s on websites, so it's a bit easier.
Ah, man, how am I supposed to pay these new fees?
What's wrong, Damon?
Mayor Saltham Business just signed a new rule saying I've got to pay for a new license just to keep my bar open. And he only gave me a few weeks to pay up.
That doesn't seem very fair.
Yeah, I'm not giving up the bar. I promised my mom and pa I'd keep it going when they left, and I have. I know. I have a happy hour promotion. Free order of fries for every customer who comes in between 6 and 8. Except I don't have potatoes. Hey, do you have some?
Lost access to your first job and your second job's online system was awful. Ah. Yikes.
No, I'm all out.
No worries. I'll figure something out.
Did we have potatoes? We did not have potatoes. Ah! Ah! It's a raid! It's a raid! ZA Loader, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, raiders. My name is Aiden, and we're playing Wildflower right now. Welcome in. Oh, I thought he had more to say. But nope, he's just running the bar. Man, everyone needs potatoes right now. I have none. Uh-oh, we got a water battle going on. Alright. Let's see. Put that there, and one more. And
I'm all I could make, or
I don't have any. I need stamina. How's it going? It's going pretty good, I think. Everyone needs potatoes. I don't have potatoes. I need that and I need that.
should I go to bed?
Yes. And tomorrow we plant potatoes. I don't even have potato seeds. Well, that's inconvenient. Good evening, Stream Elements. You're a bit late. Although I'm assuming that's a global thing because just about everyone who has Stream Elements has had it pop up rather late today. Must be all the weather. Alright, to the market to get potatoes. EA Loader redeemed self-care, so I do the stretchies. And of course get my water and do a posture check. Yeah. No shrimping in this hood. Which it actually works out because I love my wife, but she gets cold way too easily. I need potats. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna hold off on buying some of that stuff for now. Can I sell anything? I can sell blueberries. Like more stuff to sell
how
first,
are your parents? Oh, I'm realizing I don't know their names. I always called them Mr. and Mrs. Doll.
It's all right. You could call my dad Marcus now, if he still lived here. He's in a retirement home in Milkwater. And Lisa, that's my ma, passed away 8 years ago.
I am really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. All in the past, right?
Hey, you.
Hey, Damon. Hey, were you able to pay that license fee?
Oh, yeah. I called my pa back home. He said it was okay to sell his old watch. Francis gave me a good price for it. Probably more than it was worth. We look out for each other.
Oh, I like really feel bad that we didn't have any potatoes.
Tara Wild, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here to pick up some medication. For my grandmother?
Ah, yes. Here it is. It's very sweet of you to run Hazel's errands. Her mobility has decreased markedly this year. But lest you think I only treat Hazel, I want you to know I can help you too.
I'm not sick. I mean, I don't think I am. Do I look sick?
No. You're adjusting to a new job with much more manual labor. Each night that you don't go to bed on time, you lower your immune system's capabilities. Working outdoors in the rain and cold can have the same effect. Eventually, you'll leave yourself open to colds and viruses. And when you come down with something, your energy levels plummet. If that happens, come see me for a restorative. Otherwise, you might pass out.
Oh gosh, I would never live that down.
Sometimes I have a difficult time sourcing all the ingredients. So you may see requests on the town notice board. Please fulfill them if you can. Seeing patients takes up most of my time.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, she's already seen us because we passed out too many times.
Nowruz Piruz, Tara. It's the Persian New Year today.
Oh, happy Nowruz. Are you doing anything to celebrate?
Oh, something absolutely thrilling. I'm cleaning out my closet. It's tradition to clean everything before Nowruz, but I ran out of time, so day of cleaning will have to do.
There's worse things you could do on New Year's. Hey, you.
Minaj, this pan needs replacing.
Sophia, you mentioned moving here. Did you move here from Italy?
Oh, no. Giacomo did. So did my Nonna 60 years ago. But my mama raised me in the suburbs outside the city. I still absorb plenty of Italian slang. Like this pan is a scocciamento. A pain.
Yeah, I hope your parents were careful with their language.
Sophia's half Italian. Did you know that? So her espresso is the real deal.
We just
I
talked
never
about
thought I would
that.
find good coffee on a little island like Fairhaven.
Well, you did. Hey, you.
It really looks like you've been around the world, Kai.
Well, yeah. Back when I was doing the pro circuit, I hit up a lot of places. But I've been keeping it local lately. Less stress.
Lime and olive. Let's get one of each. And I don't have anything to sell you right now. I don't have anything to sell you.
So, Lena says you knew each other when you were kids?
Yeah. Well, she was a bit older. She would babysit me from time to time.
I have a hard time picturing Lena as a kid. She's always so self-possessed and in charge.
Oh, you mean running the general store?
Yep. And, you know, taking care of her kids.
Ugh. I don't wanna. But I'm gonna.
Perfect! You are exactly who I was hoping to see today.
Hey, Mersoft. What's up?
An opportunity has presented itself for you to give back to the town.
Yay?
The town stores are empty, and we need them refilled as quickly as possible.
Empty. Where did they all go?
They were... That is to say... That's not really important right now. What matters is that we put them back before anyone wants to use them and notices, okay?
Notices? Do you mean they were stolen?
What? Oh, yes. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Will you help me refill them?
I guess. What do you need?
Wonderful. You'll need to get 2 iron, 10 wood, and 10 stone. You need to get them to me ASAP, or we'll all be in big trouble.
Super sus. Did I do anything interesting today? Depends on your definition of interesting. So if you follow me on the Twitter, you will probably have seen a couple of posts where you hate Otto with every fiber of your being. Same! It's just not easy to be late. Anyway, about a month, 2 months ago, I made a post saying that yes, I will start charging for my time with the items in my Ko-fi shop. And today, so today I decided to time myself making a couple of things, and it's like, oh, I am definitely gonna have to raise prices because, okay, so I am prepared for backlash over this, but I'm only charging $5 an hour for my time, which, you know, kind of less than minimum wage. But again, I enjoy crochet. It's like just a hardcore hobby for me. I just do it a lot. But if I omit the charges for like materials and stuff and just charge based off of time, I'm already having to double and in some cases triple my prices.
Tell me you've got the supplies. We're running out of time here.
Depends on the item.
Yes, it's right here. Jeez. Take a breath and calm down.
Well, you cut it pretty close, Missy. There was no need to unsettle me so. Well then, here's your pay for handling this trifling matter.
Thanks. So, are you going to tell me what this was all about now?
Oh, sorry. I am not at liberty to discuss town business with you. Good day.
But yeah, anyway, so one of the items that I sell are little bags. Hey! The shop is currently closed. You're not going to see anything. But there are little bags that I make that are like, they make perfect little dice bags, or like little feminine product bags if you need that. And it takes me about 2.5 hours to make one, not including the decal that I like to put on the front. So like, it's, yeah. And like, I was only charging like $7 for those, and I'm definitely gonna have to raise the price, because if I just count for time alone, I should be charging about $12. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be having to do a lot of price changes.
Every new resident to play the Meet Everyone game?
Oh, yes. After all, that idea won me 3rd place in the Icebreaker Innovation category at the annual mayoral convention.
Congratulations?
Oh, hush. It's hardly worth mentioning.
You're a snob. You've been feeling anxious? Yeah, that's not good, Nuki. That's not good. I mean, I understand why you're feeling anxious. Taxes are no joke. Oh, I gotta give Grandma meds. And then having to go back to your previous jobs and be like, hey, I need my tax documents, is also no fun.
I visited Amira. This is for you.
My own medicine courier. I'm the luckiest grandmother on the island.
Of course, Grandma. Anytime.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely not something I would like you to be going through right now. If I could, I would give you all the hugs. Alright, let's see. Materials. I need a lot of stone. Or not stone, soil. Ugh. There are not enough weeds on this island for that. Crab. Alright, let's do some fishing. Oh, there's only one small fish. I don't want that. I need a bigger fish. Shelby!
Sorry. I'm still not used to being around this much pollen. Triggers my allergies.
Don't go blaming the trees. They didn't knock you out of balance.
Huh?
Don't worry. You'll be set right soon enough.
Shelby being cryptic as always. Ooh, he sells seaweed. That is something we definitely need. Mushrooms, though, not so much right now. Crustacean. Hey, Mike. How you doing? We're just hitting up some fishing spots.
Oh, quick!
Well, I want the crustacean.
Oh, yeah!
And it's a squid. Make calamari. I want the crustacean. Actually, you know what? I'll probably take any fish right now.
Oh.
Which happens to be the crustacean. Ooh, we got a lobster.
Gotcha.
We got a soul. Alright, I'm gonna actually try for the bottle.
Ooh, quick. Ooh.
Need all them recipes.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't look like a fish. It's a recipe.
Ooh, chocolate coconut truffles. Personally, I'm not a fan of coconut. But I do like chocolate.
Got one.
We caught a snapper. And you know what? Let's head over to the Coven. Just because it's been a couple of days, and if we don't show up soon, they're going to send us a letter. And hey, don't forget, you have to do stuff. Man, there's not a lot to pick up right now. Some peanuts. Oh, right, we were supposed to save the mushrooms for the pierogi. And actually, I think when we get back, I'm gonna, like, speed up those potatoes. Add a shiitake mushroom. And peanut. Yeah, magical soup. You learned that Mike is pretty good at Mario Party? Yeah, I saw that. He is pretty good. There's only like 2 games I'm good at Mario Party. Ooh, I only have one of these. Let's do that. How did the crocheting go? I am very much undercharging. That is what I learned today. And actually, let's make some tea. I think I have enough. Yeah, restorative tea. Because that's also really good at restoring energy and stuff.
Is it time for bed?
Yes. Oh yeah, nothing beats a good milk tea. Or a good tea in general. I just happen to like milk tea. Tea is awesome. Yes, it is. However, I keep forgetting about the boba in the tea, and I almost always like choke on at least one. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's also heckin' hilarious, so no big deal. No big deal. We got all the weeds. How many weeds do we have? Are we up to? 24. Alright. And did I grab a potion from the basement? I did not. Give me that. Oh. Not fun as it happens, but it's funny afterwards. Oh, it's hilarious afterwards. 100%. No, I need paper. And moonflower. I don't mind picking things up, I just don't want to be slow. Oh yeah. Coal. We still need a lot of wood. We need more iron ingots too. And mushrooms. Because I was a dum-dum and sold all the mushrooms. Blueberries are still not ready. Alright, into the mines. We're saved mushroom-wise. Now we just gotta wait for the batats. Still have no idea how you save for most of the New Year's screen. That is a good question because I know it was like super like 2 raids in one stream. Hey Cohen, how are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Aiden Winters and we are playing Wildflower tonight. You good? That's good to hear. Let's see. We need the stupid E. Where is it? I want to start getting silver. It is a cute game. It's a very relaxed game because seasons don't work like they do in most farming sims where it's like a set number of days. You're actually in charge of changing the seasons yourself. Like, there's a whole quest line for it that I personally am procrastinating on because the next step in it is sad. And there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot that I want to get done in spring. For example, I want to get a large farming plot ready to go, because that is going to become absolutely crucial in the summer.
Hey.
Finally! Level 10, we're finally, hopefully, gonna start seeing little bits and pieces of silver. There we go. The SpongeBob. Right. Alright, now we just need wood and we're out of energy. So we're gonna go. Go and talk to people.
Angus makes the best bread, even if he gives me a hard time for always leaving the first slice in front of the door of my house.
And why do you do that?
Oh, it's just an old superstition my dad taught me. It's supposed to appease the house elves. Of course, I don't believe in any of that. Not really. Messenger Cameron says that the first step in climbing the mountain of consciousness is leaving behind old beliefs that no longer serve you.
Messenger Cameron is a Chad. Did I hear you, Nya? I did not, because you did it right at, I'm pretty sure you did it like after I had to go. Because, you know, Ubins. Also, I see that you redeemed an Ara Ara, so. Ara Ara. I don't have the patats yet.
Wait, so has Sophia actually ever been successful at making a match?
Why? Are you interested in her services? Oh, she'll be loath to resist.
Angus, seriously, has she?
Nope, not even once.
Great.
Hey, Nuki. Yeah, you came just in Tiki Peck just in time. And ZA Loader with the classic dad joke. Come on, stop walking to the sign.
Hey, how's it going on the farm, new girl?
Good. Fine. I'm exhausted.
Oh, then you came to the right place. So, what are you looking for today? A drink? A new friend? As a bartender, it's my job to get your life story.
Tell me yours.
Actually, I'm more interested in learning your life story. What brought you to Fairhaven?
Ah, you turned it around on me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like you. This place used to be run by my pa. He and my mom moved back home to Johannesburg, so now I take care of it for him. If I think about it too much, I really miss my folks. So, thanks for taking the time to chat with me about it. I appreciate it.
No problem. Speaking of dad jokes, what brand of car would you call? What kind of brand of car would a Jedi drive?
So, the schoolhouse here. Is that where you went to school?
Sure did. That's when the other Mrs. Soft, Otto's mom, was the teacher. She was a free spirit. Like the whole class out on the beach. It's funny Otto turned out the way he did, given his parents.
Yoda.
Oh, man, the pollen is killer today, and not in a good way. I'll be glad when it's summer and I can give my inhaler a vacation.
I didn't know you had asthma.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as when I was a kid. My mom used to hover over me every time I sneezed.
Okay, as a parent, I can't blame her. Like, literally anything could set off an asthma attack. May the Ford be with you.
I sure wish Vanessa would pick a different profession. I think it's making her not like kids so much. And I want grandchildren someday. I remember how much fun you and Hazel had when you were small. I can't help but hope to have that too.
Oh, he just wants to be a grandpa. And you know what? I am going to drink one more of these. And chop down a few trees. Did not necessarily want to chop them down in this area, though. I want to chop them down in this area.
I could make...
Ah, well, it counts. Oh. Down here. Grab this. No, I'm out of mandrakes. Oh well. I don't want to make those because I need the soil.
Should I go to bed?
Yes. And we should hopefully have some patates tomorrow. Or today, rather. No, one more day. Carrots are done, though. Collect some weeds, and then we'll head over to the forest for tree cutting and... Wait, what level axe do I have? Okay, I have the copper axe. Right, things don't go automatically in our inventory anymore, and we are slow.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast.
Well, now we're fast again, so yay! Chat with people because we're trying to be friendly.
It's so nice that you came back here to be with Hazel. She reminds me a lot of my abuela. Of course, she doesn't seem like she'll smack you with a chancla for talking during her novelas. But other than that...
Ah, the chancla. I remember being a kid and being made fun of so often for calling sandals chanclas.
Oh, you know who's single? Messenger Cameron.
What?
He's the greatest guy. Well, Francis isn't a fan, but he's probably a wee bit jealous because I ramble on about the Consciousness Center all the time. And then I'm like, Francis, Cameron doesn't even play for our team. You don't have to be so catty about the league. And then he gets mad because I said he was being catty.
Ugh.
Messenger Connor told me you said hello. I'm so pleased you two spoke. The building
course
he
you
transformed into the Consciousness Center was a real eyesore. And look at it now. He's a shining example of how to change a community for the better.
Some people might not like having their shop right by the school, with all the noise from the kids, but I like being able to peek over and see Sebastian through the windows, just to check in on him.
She is a protective older sister. And we need more of those. If I wasn't trying to get the achievement for being friends with everybody, I wouldn't be talking to people.
Oh, I meant
to
to
certain
ask you,
people.
have you met Parker, the carpenter, yet? He really helped turn the ruins of the old church into a wonderful new consciousness center for our members.
I'm only doing this for the achievement.
I can't believe you're married now. In my head, you're still 16.
Believe me, I wonder every day about where the time's gone. Oh, if you have questions about the buildings on your farm, don't hesitate to ask Parker. He's the sweetest guy. I couldn't have asked for better.
Yeah. We are here to look for mandrakes and cut trees. Maybe Shelby has some mandrakes. Two. Okay, I'll take them. And I'll sell you some of these.
I see the doctor round here a fair bit, looking for medicinal herbs. Reminds me of my mother.
Was your mom a doctor, Shelby?
Not formally as such, no. But she was a healer, all the same.
Aww. Your brother and mom are cutting the pug's toenails, and he's going, oh no. Oh no. Poor thing. Although, there is like, I saw it on TikTok. It was like this little hammock thing that you put your dog or cat in, and you can like suspend them on like the shower curtain pole, and like their legs are just they just dangle, and it supposedly like helps keep them from accidentally hurting themselves while getting their nails cut. Supposedly. I wouldn't know because when we had a dog, I wasn't old enough to know about like things like nail care and trims and all that stuff. And then my mother is horrendously allergic to cats, so we never had a cat. And we're out of energy. Should have gone after some logs. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Go talk to people.
I asked Violet if I should help her out in the store, and she got all offended. This store is like her thing, I guess. Plus, she said I had to focus on school so I could get into a good college. But pro skateboarders don't need college degrees.
Yeah, they do.
So you came here to take care of your grandma? That's really nice.
You sound disappointed.
It's just that it's less fun to prank people who are really nice.
I could try being less nice.
Thanks, but that's okay. Emmy and I already have lots of people to prank.
I bet you do.
Mom says you two were friends when you were little.
Well, Lena was older, so she kind of used to babysit me.
Oh, like Julia does with us. It's not a bad hustle. She gets paid to play with us.
I mean, yeah.
Lena told me when you guys were kids there used to be a movie theater here.
Yeah, I remember that. It only had one screen, so you just had to watch whatever was playing.
Oh, still, that was something. Sometimes I think about ordering a projector with my babysitting money.
Girl, do it. You gotta get a degree in skateboardology. Sort of. You could go for like a physics degree. Because there's a surprising amount of physics in skateboarding. You could also get an engineering degree as well because, yeah, you know, building ramps. And it has like a minor focus on physics too.
This is quality stuff. I don't know how I'll make it up to you, Tara.
So, Otto's getting to know you game.
Isn't it charming? Oh, I wish we could do something like that in Milkwater, but there's far too many people for it to be practical. That's why I love living in a small town.
The physics in not wiping out. The physics in falling safely. Because wipeouts are inevitable, but you could at least like fix it so you're falling in a least harmful position.
So, what made you set up a practice in Fairhaven?
Ugh, sleeping at the hospital, pinched nerves from standing all day, a caffeine addiction, all the delightful hallmarks of doing my residency at the busiest hospital in the city. Not that maintaining my practice here is easy, but my life feels more balanced.
Oh yeah, less people.
Oh, so Bruno's giving you a fishing rod too, huh? He tried to get Juliet into fishing, but she didn't take the bait. Oh, poor guy. I think he's just lonely.
He probably is. I'm actually gonna grab this cookbook while I'm here. Ooh. I don't have anything I can sell. Lasagna, noodles, satay noodles, flat chips, and spaghetti bolognese. Less people equals more happy. I mean, yeah, because you're not having to look through like a million different files every day for a million different people. So you're able to actually get to know your patients better and be able to provide them care that actually works with them. Rather than just being, okay, here's a generic treatment, go away. Probably less stressful too, but it's also like probably more devastating if you can't figure out what's going on with them.
Saw Otto coming out of the jewelry shop again. Can't say how he affords it, even on the mayor's salary. Anything to keep the missus happy, huh?
Your dad was the one who ran the bar, right? What did your mom do when your parents still lived here?
She set up a pharmacy where Amira's clinic is now. Some folks didn't take her seriously at first, seeing that she wasn't from Fairhaven or a doctor. But you only disrespect Kaya and Timbu Haas once before you learn never ever to do it again.
It's more practical, yeah. And again, it's less stressful on the people involved. Let's go say hi to Kim. We haven't said hi to Kim in a while.
I was supposed to go back home for my family's Lunar New Year dinner a few weeks ago. My mom's side makes a whole thing out of everyone coming home. But I just, I didn't want to deal with it this year.
I know where you're coming from, Kim.
It's cool that Lena and Parker let their kids roam around town. My mom was so overprotective when I was little. She wouldn't let me play outside half the time. I think that's why I can't stay in one place for very long now.
That would track. Yawn. Grab this. I think there are any blueberries yet. Yes, finally. You love your family so much, but sometimes want to be alone on New Year. Yeah, I get that. Especially after the holidays, because I mean...
You've got a lot going on, but if you ever want some moral support, come by the Consciousness Center.
No.
Everyone there is really nice.
Like, especially after the holidays and like with all the familial pressure that goes on with that, sometimes it's just nice to like take a couple steps back and be like, hey, I just need some alone time. Plus, you gotta recharge your social energy.
Should I go to bed?
Especially if you work like a socially demanding job. Like at a store or a doctor's office. It's Friday, Friday. Come on! Nope, I'm using it on the soil. Speaking of, find some weeds. Bummer. Alright, let's see. Oops. Not what I meant to do. We need more wood for sure. And how are we doing on iron? Just enough to make those bars. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chop a bunch of wood. I do 3 Christmases because of a ton of extended family, but it wasn't too bad, so you can't complain. That's still a lot of social energy, bro. Like, especially if it's extended family. Like, I know I need a recharge after spending time with my extended family. Not touching that. So much small talk, and then did a 4th Christmas with friends. Yeah. Yeah, you probably should have like taken New Year's off from social interaction. But like I wasn't even there, and that sounds so incredibly draining to me. Can we cook anything? Do we need to pick up ingredients to cook stuff? We need rice. We can actually make quite a few things. Quite a few things of sushi. Just need the rice. We need rice for that. Rice for this. Animal fat. Or olive oil. Ooh, we can make fish stew though. We're gonna need more fish if we want to make sushi. Don't have access to blackberries or strawberries right now. Or really any tea. Almond, chocolate, coconut, pistachio. Spent the rest of the week playing Halo and Doom. Nice. Yeah, we just need a bunch of rice and some more fish. Let's go buy a bunch of rice. I'm pretty sure Otto likes fish stew. Not Otto.
They say spring
Bruno.
is a time when love is in the air, but the only thing in the air around here is smoke from my forge. Yeah.
And Stacklands. Nice! I like Stacklands. Oh, that reminds me. So I did do a session of Stacklands off stream. You can find that on my YouTube. Just a moment. But I think what I'm gonna do is...
My abuela accidentally taped over the video of my 5th grade talent show with one of her novelas once.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That must have been upsetting.
Not at all. Not to shade my 10-year-old self, but that performance did not need to be saved for posterity.
You never know though, kids. I think I'm gonna save the games that I have played on stream, so like, you know, Stacklands. I'm gonna save those for stream only now on. Yeah! And then for offline gaming, I think I'm gonna do
Natalia
more of a
said you fixed
focus
up that
on
broken
games
mine
that
entrance.
I haven't put on
You're a
on
real
stream
whisk
yet.
taker.
Oh, Angus.
That was so bad. that was absolutely terrible. Or like games that I've only played like once or twice. So like Sunhaven would probably be one that goes on YouTube. Stardew Valley would be one that goes on YouTube. I feel no shame in recording my play sessions of Traveler's Rest for YouTube.
How's your father doing, Tara?
Dad? Oh, right. You know him. I almost forgot.
He used to babysit me since both my parents worked. I was very sorry to hear about his falling out with your grandmother.
Sure. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Yeah, thank you, Loader.
I know it's not technically Otto's fault that my dad isn't mayor anymore, but sometimes I think I should just move my shop so it isn't right next door to Town Hall. Having to watch him do his self-important walk by my windows every morning is tough.
You know, you could be petty and put a bunch of super stinky flowers out. 'Cause they have those. They have some like really beautiful flowers that smell absolutely horrendous.
What makes your medicine so effective, Amira? You really want to know the secret?
Yes!
Come closer.
Okay.
genuine care.
Oh. I thought you might say adaptogens or whatever.
Those aren't real.
I know the real secret. And I'm not telling. I mean, you guys are gonna find out anyway during summer, so. I actually like playing games for a while before you stream them so you have an idea of what you're doing. Or just not stream it, like Half-Life 2. So what I usually do is I have an oopsie file, which is like my first playthrough. I figure things out.
Shelby. Bruno gave me a rod. Thought I might try my chances at the lake.
You'll do better if you aim where they're going to be. No point going where they were.
Like, it's just a file that I make all the mistakes on. Unless, of course, I feel like going in blind, which I like to do that with the roguelikes sometimes. Oh, I was gonna go give one of those to Bruno. Because roguelikes, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna mess up. Like, there's no stopping that. Especially if you're as bad at them as I am.
Mom sometimes calls Cameron's consciousness center una trufa. But not when Parker or Angus are in the diner.
Where is Otto? Where is Otto? Is Otto? Oh, West. Cutscene.
Hi, Sophia.
Good Shabbos, Tara. Have you seen Juliet? She was going to help me, but I can't find her, and I'm running out of time. We are not going to abandon all our family traditions because Giacomo is gone.
I agree, Sophia. Family traditions are important. Let me help until Juliet arrives.
Oh, that would be amazing. I'm almost done. Just one or two more things to finish.
Hey, Mom. Sorry I'm late.
There you are. Well, I'm glad you made it back in time. Luckily for you, I had Tara to keep me company while I waited. Tara, will you join us?
Oh, no thanks. I should get back to the farm. Good night.
Yeah! I like Sophia as a parent. Her bark is definitely worse than her bite.
I tried giving Amira some lobster I caught as like a thank you for always fixing me up when my knife skills are not on point. But it turns out she's allergic to shellfish. Smooth, Kim. Real smooth.
Oh, poor Kim. I feel so bad.
Hey, how's farm life treating you, City Mouse?
Squeak, squeak.
It's, wearing me out, to be honest.
Then don't forget to stop in at my place. I've been working on spring cocktail flavors.
Whoop, whoop. The Otto lives here. Or not Otto, Bruno. I want Bruno. And he's not in the bar yet, so he's probably at the beach. There you are.
My Helena was the teacher at the school before Vanessa moved here. There were a lot more kids back then, too, when the mine was open. But of course, Otto didn't want to be friends with the miners' children. Oh no, he was always trying to impress the owner's kids.
That's a shame.
Thanks for thinking of me. Even though I don't know what you were thinking.
That you would like it? But apparently not. Ooh, banana. No, I was supposed to go grab rice and I forgot. Oh. Fooey. Fooey, fooey, fooey. Mwah. Oh, well, let's go down here. Ah! Let's go to the forest and we can get more moonflowers. Because, if I remember right, I believe they should be blooming tonight. That doesn't cost energy to pick up things. Then we're gonna want to fill up our magic bar, because we're about to be writing a lot of incantations. And let's pet the kid.
Hi, kitty. Come
Two
here.
pets. Let's see, is the blacksmith open tomorrow? Yes, okay. Perfect. Go in here. Craft that. Go up here. Make more paper. Here and craft a bunch of these. Craft 2 of those because magic is low. And it's a little late to go and
I go to bed?
Go and put things in the wellspring, so we'll do that tomorrow night. Patats. Oh. Hey, we got honey. And we don't need to water those or those. Yeah. You're on a roll. Alright, so first we're gonna have the blacksmith. Then we're going to hit up Angus, and then we're gonna go get a bunch of rice. We can cook a bunch of dishes. After we do our daily weed hunt. Hey, Natalia.
Oh, is it time to go to Damon's yet? Blacksmith work sure helps you work up a thirst.
You just opened. Thank you. Hey, you.
Ooh, is that what I think it is?
Yes. Here's your potatoes and mushrooms.
Yay! These pierogies are gonna be so awesome. Here's your cut and some croissants. You must be starving.
Ooh. What's
So,
that?
the other day, I asked Kim if I could buy a couple of pints of pig's blood
For what? Do I even want to know?
to make my Seton family blood pudding recipe, of course. But they got all grossed out. What kind of butcher gets grossed out on blood?
Maybe it's not so much the blood as the cooking it into a pudding. On purpose.
Hey, don't knock until you try it. Anyway, they didn't have any to sell me since there's no ranch here anymore.
To be fair, I would be kind of grossed out by blood pudding too.
Did the bees make any honey yet?
There you go.
Bee, hold. See? I told you they wouldn't sting you if you stepped up nicely. Uh-huh. Local honey is super popular. Sebastian drowns his pancakes in the stuff.
And not in maple syrup? That's a breakfast crime.
Is
I know.
not.
Weird, right? But our mom used to eat pancakes like that too. My guess is he does it as a way of remembering her.
Did your mom pass away?
No. I don't think so. Listen, here's some more tulip seeds.
Sorry. Should I not have...
The more you plant, the more likely you are to attract bees. A win-win.
Bees.
Have you met Shelby yet? He lives in the woods. He may seem a bit unusual, but he knows a lot about wild plants.
I believe it. See, I can do bad puns too. Cutscene.
And how are you finding our fair town? I hope it's going easier for you than it did for me when I moved here.
Why? What happened when you moved here?
I was paddling back out after catching a bomb and riding it inshore. This noob dropped in on me and bam, smashed right into my shoulder.
Ooh, well, at least it sounds like you had an epic surf day before the accident.
That I did. It was firing that day. I never doubted that I would get back on the waves. I just had to wait for Dr. Syed to give me the all clear. Then I started working for Sheila, who used to run this stand. When she pieced out to retire in Milkwater, I took over. Glad you're here. Stop by anytime.
Yeah. Race. There we go. I'm gonna keep hold of stuff. Ooh, duck eggs. You can sell those eventually, I mean.
Oh, I'm so glad Hazel has company again. At her age, well, I worried about her living alone.
Just a moment. A mountain, a river, a bridge, in between red and green apple trees. Alright. Vanessa. Gotta try to make friends with her too.
What did you do back in the city?
I was an editor for an online news magazine.
Oh, you were a journalist. Huh. Our little newspaper folded not too long after the mine closed. I think the town is better for it, to be honest. Editorials tend to stir up negative feelings and pit neighbor against neighbor. Fairhaven has been more peaceful without it.
Isn't that what your husband did earlier? Just saying.
All the small business owners here get a discount at my place. But Sophia gets a double discount. It's my way of paying her back for all the free food she makes me take.
Oh. Sophia's the mama of the island. Hey, Parker.
How's it going, Parker?
Fine. I just had another parent-teacher conference with Vanessa. I get that my kids can be a handful sometimes, especially Finn. But aren't their antics pretty age-appropriate? Nowadays, it's all impulse control this, attention deficit that. Just seems some folks are quick to pathologize normal kid behavior, at least for certain kids.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, get him some, like, a stationary bike for school or something. Maybe that'll help. Or, you know, find something that actually catches his interest.
Last night, it took me an hour to find Juliet, and I found her just sitting by the lake, drawing. She didn't realize it was 10 p.m. already. That girl. She was born with a caul over her face. Did you know that? Worrying me from the moment she came into this world.
Okay, but to be fair, who hasn't gotten engrossed in a hobby and completely lost track of time? Although how she was able to draw in the dark kind of baffles me a little bit, not gonna lie. Oop. Weed. And now we go to the mines. You constantly lose track of time. Exactly! It's not exactly difficult to lose track of time doing something you enjoy. In Juliet's case, it would be drawing. In our case, it would probably be video games. And in my case, it's definitely crochet. I had to actually use a stopwatch to time how long it takes me to crochet things, because I would have like totally downplayed how long it takes me to create stuff. I'd be like, oh, it only took me a couple of hours. 6 hours later. I want the key. Give me the key. RNG, stop screwing with me. Accidentally spent most of Wednesday painting a scale model. Whoops. Oopsies. I'd say show a pic in the Discord, but I don't have a Discord yet. I love looking at painted minis. And scale models. Although, would those also be considered minis? coconut. Race. I missed why you started talking about a Discord. Oh, I wanted to see pictures of the scale model you painted. Can I make this? Yes, I can. And I need one of these. I know that for a fact. Actually, I'm gonna need multiple of these. I know that for a fact. A rock fact. Calcium. I would not be opposed at all. I would not be opposed in any way, shape, or form. It just might take me a couple minutes to go look. Oh, we gotta go talk to people. I don't want to. Bruno.
Helena was such a great teacher. She really loved kids. Would have liked to have had more than just Otto, but sometimes the currents don't go the way you want them to.
Yeah.
I ran into Natalia at the diner, and she asked me to vet her dating app profile. I did my best, but I don't understand why anyone bothers with dating apps. I've never used them. And even if I wanted to, they don't cater to queer women.
They really don't. Oh yeah, by the way, Amira is like a confirmed lesbian. Oh no, it's closed. Oh well, I guess I can't talk to Cameron because it's closed. Oh no.
Oh, what a good purr.
Hey there, kitty.
Meow 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 meow. Consent? Okay. I'm gonna pause so I can look. A mountain and over a bridge and red and apple trees. Ooh. So wait, does the top like actually open and close? Because that's pretty cool. Ew. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Almost started playing Spotify. Alright, I need a magical top up. The mesh does it, but the turret rotates and the autocannon elevates. Ooh! Ooh, that sounds like fun to play with. As in, like, very gently move the parts. I am no stranger to the world of minis. And how fragile some of them can be. And 3 out of the 4 wheels rotate. Ooh. I'm gonna assume that there was a mishap with the glue, which is surprisingly common. You love messing around with your armor kits. That's good. Personally, I like Warhammer minis a little bit more, but I also don't currently have the space to mess with them too much. Plus, I gotta do. I promised myself I was not gonna buy more yarn until I used up what I have. I meant for them to not rotate, but you had a change in heart. Ah. I mean, as a display or as like a usable model, it's still pretty cool. You want to get into Warhammer, but you have no idea how to start. There are kits on Amazon. There's like how to paint mini sets, and it comes with everything you need to paint like a few minis, and it's just really handy. And you spend your free time on the armor kits. Fair enough. Cauliflower. Tapped. Tapped. And patat. Looking for a bunch of weeds. Hopefully we find some of the examples that you use. Yes, please. I has foods. Lots of foods. I could actually go and sell the foods because I am running a bit low on cash. Full disclosure. But I also kind of want to use them as gifts. However, I need to do a bit more research on who likes what. Hold on. Just checking. That's what I thought. No one likes risotto. Or coconut rice. However, Shelby does like fish stew.
Damon's let me stay on his couch when I've been in my cups a bit more than I should. His place is nice and all, but he's got chicken bones everywhere. No wonder Kim's butcher is always out.
The coconut rice is great. It depends on the person. Personally, I'm not a fan. But I also don't like coconut.
Hazel was so excited you were coming. It's all she could talk about. Why have I never seen you before now?
Oh, my dad and grandma had a falling out. It's kind of a long story.
Hey, say no more. I know what it's like to be estranged from family. Well, I'm glad that they patched things up.
You could say that.
This place feels so small, but whenever we go off island, I feel small.
Speedy, you are small.
Bruno likes to tell stories when we're waiting for nibbles on our lines. I don't think that most of the tales he tells of fish that got away are true, but I feel like he's happy to have someone else on the docks he can tell them to.
Yes. He's definitely a lonely soul.
Juliet's like always staring at Sebastian. Then the minute he looks at her, she looks away.
Someone has a crush. Yeah, chicken soup, milkshake, matzo ball soup, and spaghetti bolognese. Woohoo!
I'm getting the sense that Emmy and Finn have quite the reputation. Is it deserved?
Look, they never prank me, but that's because I treat them like humans and not little menaces. Also, Lena's kind of my big sister, so I'm kind of their cool uncle. And you don't mess with the cool uncle.
You do not mess with the cool aunts or the cool uncles. What was I doing? I don't remember. Shelby. I was gonna go give the stew to Shelby. Because it never hurts to have friends. Because I got friends in low places.
Some folks in town are afraid of the woods. I try to ease their minds about it, but it's no use. Hard to reason with irrational fear.
That it is. Fish stew?
Is that heavenly aroma? Fish stew? Why, thank you.
Oh, he's so excited. Oh, that's so cute. And cone mandrake, please. And also you. Those. And now I fish.
Yeah.
a char. Use a chub.
Oh, woohoo!
A char. Ooh, mandrake. And probably after this day ends, I'll probably end strain.
Amira, do you have bags under your eyes? Your skin is so perfect, I didn't think that it could manifest bags.
Ah, you can tell that I was out late last night. I have a friend I go see some nights, and when it's good, it's very good. But we're very similar, so when it's bad, one of us always ends up storming out. Last night it was me.
Oh no! Go hit the mines. Hey, Natalia. Mushroom. More mushroom. I think we have like a play turning table that we can build. Let's go look real fast.
Violet said you got some honey for her. Oh, I feel for her and Sebastian. My dad's job took him on the road most of my childhood, too. Well, they've got each other, at least.
Yeah. Oh, no, we have a metalworking table. And a glass kiln. Ooh, that actually might be something to work towards. As is this. Let's go get some more clay. And we can get some glass working done. I need all the clay deposits. And of course we're going to need some sand to do anything. And there we go, out of energy. Come on. Do we have enough to start the class killing at least? Yes, we do. Oh, that's a big one. Ah, we need more sand. Bummer. But we can always do that. We can always gather more of that next time.
I'm sleepy.
So am I. Doing a stretch. Because I felt that yawn in my soul. Alright. Exit. Exit. Check out the pictures. Ooh. Oh, they're the little driver. They're little people. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. All right. Let's find a raid. Let's see. We are definitely spoiled for choice. However, we are going to go and invade the marvelous Captain Morgan. They're so fun but so hard to paint. Yes, I feel that. All right. I'll go raid. We are here. This field. And our snackies and packs. Nope. Not that one. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. We got like 11 more to paint. That's a lot, but at the same time, not a lot. I have known so many people who have a lot more. if it makes you feel better. All right, oh, whoops, I forgot to switch scenes. There we go. Blue da ba dee da ba die. Alright, thank you so much for coming to watch tonight, and thank you for joining me for some wildflowers, and thanks for the fun at the beginning with the voting. That was actually really fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. See you soon!